Greetings to each of you, and thank you for this opportunity to present Community of Old Friends, Food and Youth, or Coffee, and our program Education for Eating. My name is Catherine LoPiccolo, and I'm the Executive Director and co-founder of this energetic organization that has operated with 501c3 IRS status since August 2013. With a background in agriculture and education, Coffee's founding board members had been ruminating on the challenges of education, delicious and nutritious food, and community development. With more and more people not familiar with the source of their food, various types of eating ailments, and a robust elder population, and many people living in non-traditional family units, we imagined the needs of youth and elders being nourished by interaction with each other and food, spontaneously cultivating new friendships. As a result, our mission statement emerged: to engage elders and youth in connecting with their community and the earth, with healthy, fresh food as the focal point. There is a problem. Today, there are young people and elders who, for a variety of reasons, are not able to prepare healthy, wholesome, delicious meals and savor them among family and friends. Elders have knowledge and time, often the willingness and desire to share their experiences. Young people are energetic, curious, and often hungry, so that they may be willing to learn and grow alongside new friends. As a result, there's a need to create a space to allow this to happen. Coffee has created a space in Bozeman and is working to expand that, just as the population of Bozeman continues to grow. Currently, the estimated population of Bozeman is 43,405 people. The population under 18 years of age is approximately 15.7%. Those over 65 years of age, about 8% of the population. Based on these demographics and others, looking at adult diabetes rates, adult obesity, preschool and childhood obesity, we gather that there's substantial evidence that the people in Bozeman and the surrounding area are trying to eat more consciously and live a more healthy lifestyle. Coffee has a competitive advantage, including a broad range of youth and elders, as well as bringing into the loop local farmers and ranchers. With an agricultural history, heritage that is rich and adds to the defining characteristics of the community, we believe that in incorporating these people and these producers will further benefit the community that we're building. With early elementary, middle school, and high school students, we have a variety of young people that can help each other as well as work with the elders, and vice versa. The elders have a variety of backgrounds, and some of them have different abilities currently that they can use with the young people, and in the garden and in the kitchen. With a place to gather, there's a likelihood, and we have clear evidence that we can create community. We are youth, grades K through 12, elders 55 and over, staff, volunteers, and board members. We work together and expand the circle to include parents, teachers, farmers, ranchers, funders, and cooks, and the circle continues to grow. One family that volunteers includes 4 generations And the oldest child is one of our after-school participants. Our mission is our guiding star, and our goals direct our work. Our goals include providing opportunities for youth and elders to enjoy healthy eating, developing and maintaining collaboration with schools, seniors, local food producers, and food and nutrition experts to bring together people in healthy eating, engaging and creating connections between youth and elders while growing, gathering, and preparing food, providing improved nutrition for youth and elders through education about food, its origins and recipes, and preparation, strengthening community and empowering people through excellent nutrition and healthy social interaction. We do this because we are committed to creating a viable sense of community among multiple generations of people while exploring and working with healthy local foods. We strive to introduce clients to new foods and recipes that make eating satisfying and nutritious, partnering with local producers for food and field trips. We support their businesses while teaching about the interconnectedness of food, place, and the people who live and work in the Gallatin Valley. Biological controls are one way that we can work in our gardens and we can learn about growing healthy foods. This picture shows you a ladybug larva. And ladybugs are a great predator for aphids. And aphids in the garden can eat greens. A lot of the brassicas will attract the aphids, and there are different methods that can be used with insects and other plants as well to discourage the aphids or eliminate them as the ladybugs do. Another biological control, two other biological controls with leafy spurge, which is a noxious weed, are the spurge caterpillar. It's when it's in a spurge patch, they get to be very plump, and they eat the spurge and hopefully prevent it from spreading its seed. Another agent are spurge beetles and flea beetle, and they can be released into a patch of spurge, and they can actually be harvested and spread into other areas if necessary. They're very good to use along waterways, especially where some of the more toxic chemicals are hazardous to be used. So when we grow foods, it's important to stay cognizant of what we're putting onto the food products before we eat them. Our objectives drive our work. Our objectives are driven by our goals, which comes from our mission. So with the goal of providing opportunities for youth and elders to enjoy healthy eating, one of the objectives is to identify nutritional needs of youth and elders. We use locally sourced foods as much as possible, and we prepare evening meals Monday through Friday at the kitchen here at Coffee. We also share recipes with clients and their families. In order to achieve our goal of developing and maintaining collaboration with schools, seniors, local food producers, food and nutrition experts, to bring together people and provide opportunities for healthy eating, we work directly with the schools. We contact them at least monthly. We contact the senior center and work with them. We research local food producers so that we can stay on top of new producers that may come into the region or that may be interested in working with coffee. And we enlist the county extension agent and their staff in developing nutritional information and furthering educational opportunities. With a goal of engaging and creating connection between youth and elders while growing, gathering, and preparing food, we work to keep a garden space. We plant, maintain, and harvest herbs and vegetables for use in our kitchen. And with the goal of strengthening community and empowering people through excellent nutrition and healthy social interaction, we strive to increase our numbers of youth and elders participating in our afternoon program. Education for Eating is growing and serving a greater number of youth and elders every week. We have consistent growth and are in need of additional funds to address the growth. With 87% of our $40,000 budget going to programs and services, we are diligently using our funds to grow our program and serve our community and our clients. With an eye on the future and funding, we are moving forward with our plan to open a coffee shop in March 2019. This is projected to boost our already strong revenue from our annual fund run. Your $15,000 grant will be well used in serving youth and elders as they learn about preparing and enjoying fresh peas, yard harvested greens, Montana grown lentils, grass-fed beef, and other Montana products. We work to cultivate connections. With a 4.5-year history and strong growth in numbers, Coffee is continuing to work toward a vibrant intergenerational community where a broad range of food knowledge and interpersonal skills are cultivated, along with good health. Our staff, volunteers, and partners include a variety of people from different walks of life, including gardeners, farmers, butchers, chefs, homemakers, and bakers. To maximize resources, eliminate duplication, and capitalize on individual strengths, Coffee continues to collaborate with several organizations and enterprises in the area. The Greater Gallatin United Way sponsors Kids Links across the 4-county region, and we work with them with our student population. The Bozeman Senior Center works with seniors and also has a preschool and a foster grandparent volunteers, and we collaborate with them in coordinating youth and seniors. We are also partnering with Montana State University Bozeman and the Gallatin County Extension Office, providing opportunities for sharing expertise and gaining hands-on experience. We provide opportunities for students in different areas at Coffee. Evaluation is an important part of any organization, and we work towards looking at our efficiency and effectiveness. And with our evaluations, we use that information to plan for the future, how to direct our programs. Process evaluations are ongoing and measure and record the number and ages of clients participating each day. We measure the number of meals prepared and served, the number of new recipes introduced, and the number of local food sources used. The numbers are compiled daily and analyzed monthly in order to identify trends and evaluate accomplishment of goals and objectives. They also help us plan. Based on stated objectives, Coffee conducts outcome evaluations. The information is used to evaluate accomplishment of objectives as well as assisting in decision making. Coffee also gathers information from clients and volunteers. Through questionnaires, semi-annual questionnaires, we're able to identify what is going well, what is not going well, and what ought to be changed. Thank you for joining us and stepping into our world. It really is hopeful with a variety of stakeholders and the generous funding opportunities provided by foundations such as yours, the Dennis and Phyllis Washington Foundation. We are available to answer any questions you may have.